I'm Annalisa Leffler, and I'm playing Gertrude.
Michael Selkirk, I'm playing Claudius.
I'm Kevin Stampa, and I play Horatio.
I'm Laura Menzie, and I'm playing Ophelia.
My name is Andrew Garrett. I'm playing Laertes.
Hi, my name is Sequoia Gwynn, and I'm playing the player queen.
My name is T. Stacy Hicks. I'm playing the player king and the gravedigger.
I'm Anuj Parikh, playing the role of Osric.
This will be my, I believe, 16th production with Titan, which I think that alone says a lot about how I feel about working with this company. Working on this particular production, because we have so many new faces, has been a different experience in that I'm working across from people that I normally don't work across from. So it's been fun to kind of feel my way through that, and they bring something so new to the table, and that's fun, that's exciting, discovering new things with new people. But this particular production too, going into playing Hamlet, I am thrilled that I am with my family, getting my first shot at playing such a huge part.
So this is my first show with Titan Theater Company. I'm very excited to do it. It's awesome. All of the actors, the design team, everybody is so invested and sharp, and everybody just takes it to the next level. Like, there's no weak links or what have you. Everybody just comes in and is focused, and it's a really great team, and I feel really lucky to be a part of it and to be a part of this season.
Storytelling, absolutely. With Titan storytelling, the way that we do storytelling is what keeps bringing me back to want to work with Titan.
This company challenges me to be a better actor. Every time I walk into the rehearsal hall, I feel like I'm working at the next level every single time, and it just gets better and better each time.
So really, Titan is a very different experience. Everyone is very, very prepared and very professional. I think these are the salient points that really come to me.
It's so easy, and I mean that in like the best way. It feels so seamless, coming in and out, and then the people I get to work with in the ensemble building, building on top. Each show sort of builds on top of the previous one for me, because what's great is there is a mix of resident and guest artists and new people I've never met before, and I get to kind of build on top of each one of those things. So we're never like leaving the work behind and starting anew. And Titan makes it so professional, and I think they're really interested in the stories all the time. And I don't find there to be particularly any ego involved. I think, especially in New York theater, you can find a lot of ego. It becomes more about what can this do for me? And I think you manage to find people that want the work or the story to be at the forefront. So it's less about what can this do for me as so much as what can I do for this story to justify my character's place in it.
Very interesting in the fact I've never worked with a company where everyone's really close together. I've never been a part of something where you're walking into a space where it's so positive and there's jokes all the time in rehearsal, and it just makes it really, it takes the pressure off of me coming in as a new person, because I don't feel this pressure to try to fit in. It's already so welcoming.
I want to take my time and get this right. I like their message of inclusivity and elevation. I like that this is a company that is committed to making these words, which are often treated with this reverential, almost biblical aspect, making that accessible to everybody, regardless of gender, race, religion. None of that matters, because it didn't matter to Shakespeare. He understood that these are problems, concerns that are universal to the human condition. And I really like the company's mission to make sure that everybody gets a chance to experience that, because it is common to all of us. And we don't put ourselves above the audience, we don't set ourselves on some high benchmark, but instead we bring them along with us for the ride. This company hires really smart actors. They understand what they're saying, they understand what these characters are feeling. And in doing so, I think the audience gets to appreciate that as well and find a little bit of each of themselves in the characters that they're seeing on stage.
This is my first production with Titan. I am ridiculously excited to be in the room with Titan because I've been watching them as an audience member for 10 years. I've had many friends who have been in the shows, and they do it right. They do it real. They do Shakespeare. This isn't film and TV actors making box. This is real theater people making real stories and creating real characters. And the people that they hire to do it know what they're doing. So I'm beyond honored that I have been included in this group. The energy is amazing. You come in day one, you hit the ground running, and you don't stop. And to get in and start work right away, not to fumfer around and talk about blocking and spend too much time at the table, to get in and start building the relationships, and to be working with actors who've done their homework, know their lines, know what they want to come in and do, and then be shaped by a thoughtful director with a strong vision. It's all that you could ask for.